Croft is one of my favourite circuits. Also, it seems to be my luckiest circuit for whatever reason. I have no idea, but every time we go there, I seem to just do really well.
Tag, find a key driver, and I think they found that with Jake, so I think it's been really good. I think they're hoping to progress further, maybe for future years.
It's lovely to race against, the people you've looked up to and people you respect massively. So, yeah, it is great. The whole competition throughout BTCC is very tough now. There's no real amateur guys in it. All guys have been doing it a long time, or very, very professional guys, and some of the best drivers in the world.
It's a circuit that all three drivers like. Jake particularly had a fantastic race here last year rather, finished 6th, so if we could do the same, that would be brilliant. But Tag Racing car, as always, looks fantastic, and I'm sure it's going to be equally as fast.
Damaged car of Luke Davenport and Jeff Smith is off the road. That's going to be a red flag, surely.
Huge.
With 3 cars off the road, a big amount of. Oh, and another one, a huge impact there into the Honda. That's the MG that's gone off the road. And Morgan spins into view as well. And the session is not yet stopped. As off the road goes Jack Goff.
This is down at Barcroft into Sunny Inn. There must be oil down or something. Small cars,
Jelly ploughs in. Now the red flag comes out, but that's a huge amount of damage. Aaron Taylor-Smith's car has been hit. Anybody else? Yes, the Audi goes off. Ollie Jackson, is he going to hit something? Yes, he hits the tyres.
Firstly, I hope everyone's all right. Lots of big accidents. Jeff Smith, Aaron Taylor-Smith, and Luke Davenport, of course, seem to be the worst affected. So first of all, yeah, hope they're all right. But yeah, an eventful qualifying for everyone. It didn't really last that long. I think qualifying we only must have done about 10 minutes maximum. And because of that, we didn't really get a proper lap in. So unfortunately, we qualify 18th. Still the best we've ended up in any of the sessions today. It's definitely not been our Saturday, but yeah, just a mixed qualifying.
We were in a good place going into quali. I think in the few short laps that we managed to put in, we'd certainly made some improvements, and we were looking to find ourselves in a different spot of the grid that we were. Then the drama unfolded slowly. It's probably one of the bigger ones that I've seen in an awful long time. It's a worry for us all of being such a small family environment. I suppose as motorsport's so small, it hurts and worries everyone.
Round 13 of the Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship. Red lights on, the race gets underway.
Jackson's car as they run side by side down toward the tower. On the inside line then is Ollie Jackson. This is for 12th place, and the Audi S3 is about to dive through on the inside line. Jackson goes through then up into 12th spot, and Hill right on his tail through the right-hander.
Yeah, probably Jake Hill not too happy about getting a little nudge going through Hawthorne's bend that pushed him wide and forced him to go around the chicane, so he's trying to get his own back.
Yeah, massive fight for that one. It was just hard, you know. I was on the hard tyre for the first race there. We started 16th, finished 13th, so an improvement still, which is good. But yeah, that was definitely one fight at the end there. Got the hard tyre out the way now. We tried a setup, which I'm glad we tried, but it just didn't work. So throw that one in the bin, and we can put the setup that we know on the car and definitely move forward for races 2 and 3.
Rise, and round 14 of the Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship is go. The lights go out.
For Jake Hill, it is. They're hanging on to his place. 8th he is ahead of Jason Plato. As Jake Hill fends on Jason Plato. Look back from Hill's car. There's the Subaru behind.
Highs and lows of motorsport, and Jake Hill alongside. Not great for the team, is it? A laptop plugged into the side of Jake Hill's car as well.
It's really annoying, to say the least. Yeah, we got up to 7th, I believe, and I could see my first independent win in touching distance. And then, yeah, going into Tower, my good friend Rob Austin decides to turn me around again and break the toe link. There's nothing else to it, really. There's nothing more we can really achieve from the weekend. You know, we had our opportunity and that got taken away from us. So now we just have to try and, you know, just see where we can end up, really, and just try and end the weekend having a decent race.
Jake Hill's going to be busy in this, starting 25th. Jake, the pace has been there today, but the results haven't. You've been in the wars a bit.
Yeah, it's been not been the best of days. I mean, race 2 there, we were flying. You know, we made a massive setup change, and it really worked. And we were on it. But then, obviously, as I'm sure some of you saw, me and Austin became friends again down at Tower, and he'd broken the rear toe link. And that unfortunately put me out of race 2, so a massive shame, as I could almost taste my first independent win. I love this place personally, you know, and it's just such a shame we've had a bad start to the day, really. Otherwise I feel we could have, you know, maybe got on the podium again in this last one, but hopefully we've made even more of a step forward with the car for this one, so fingers crossed.
15 of the Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship, red lights on, are you ready for the racing?
the points, but ahead of Antwater Neal's Matt Simpson from the back of the grid, then Jake Hill and Tom Chilton in 20th spot. Jack Goff 21st ahead of Dennis Strandberg with the Joshes, Price ahead of Cook, then Stephen Jelly 25th, James Cole, Aidan Moffat, Mike Epps, Will Burns all involved in dramas early on in the race.